Hey yo guys, this is Wicked Cryptids. So I did my little recon investigation on my little Robo Seal, if you will, to try catching great white, do an aerial breach, just to prove that there's a new great white migration. Again, people do not believe this is happening here. There's like some sort of hush-hush going on. But again, this is my theory, my written theory. Not yet a thesis. When I get more proof, I will put together a thesis for these new great white migrations into the San Francisco Bay Area. Now let's get started. Alrighty. Why are these normal sharks being scared up into the shallows for? You know, you think about it. When a bigger fish goes into the area, what do the little smaller schools of fish do? They leave the area, right? Well, that's what's going on here. Why are all these normal sharks coming closer to the shores and attacking people? The shark attacks in Monterey Bay area and Baker Beach area have skyrocketed, and they're not all being covered on the news or any of that. There's only been a few shark attacks that they covered. There's been a lot more of them in the Bay Area. Now, why are all these great whites coming up north? They say it's global warming. No. The oceanic shelf is right there. The depths are right there, so something bigger is scaring these other sharks inward, away from their natural hunting ground. So there's something bigger out there that possibly is scaring them into the Bay Area and farther up north for new hunting grounds. But anyways, so many sharks are being reported doing attacks in shallow water, staying close to the shores. Now, why are these sharks doing that? A lot of sharks are being reported in a foot of water all over these coastlines. It's pretty scary. You could be sitting there swimming and not even paying attention, and in a foot of water get bitten by a shark. That's something scary. Now, I only have like 8 or 9 more minutes, so I'll make this quick, easy, and simple, and I'm going to try to get straight to the point, since I tend to babble. Thank you for your patience. I need to try to get this message out to as many people as I possibly can, because nobody really isn't paying attention, and nobody wants to pay attention to this. These sharks coming inland. It's scary. But there has been a rise with human and shark encounters that are ending in shark attacks. Again, why is there these sharks hanging around all these humans? We used to be able to coexist with sharks. We used to be able to go swimming all the time and not have to worry about them. But why are we starting to worry about all these sharks coming in closer to the shores when we're trying to swim in these oceans? It's getting bad. Alrighty, reports all over the world of sharks traveling thousands of miles to different feeding grounds. Now, Deep Blue is one of my favorite sharks I've followed for years. She's a South African great white. She's, say what, 21 feet? 22 feet? She's over 3,000 pounds. She's a big girl. Now, she's stayed on the coast of Africa. Every once in a while visited Australia. But now, this year, she was spotted off the coast of Hawaii. The major island of Hawaii, along with a few other tagged sharks. Hawaii has got shark attacks up the wazoo. Down the east coast, Florida, at the Blake Plateau, that's that deep trench right there. Something big could be swimming there, chasing all these other sharks inland, causing all these attacks. Something bigger comes in the water, what's the smaller going to do? It's happening along these coastlines. Bull sharks as far as up as Illinois. Now, isn't that strange? Yes, there's bull sharks up in Illinois, traveling up the Mississippi River. That's some crazy shit. I hope I can say that. Big Blue, the South African great white, has been spotted and reported to be at the Hawaiian Islands, and is said to be coming up the west coast of California here. That's some scary stuff. If Deep Blue ends up here in San Francisco Bay, there's going to be the proof that I have and I need to prove that there's a new great white migration, which I do believe is happening right now. The great whites in San Francisco Bay Area. It used to be a rare occasion, but now it's way, way, way too common. Way too common. We used to sit there and see maybe 1 or 2 sharks every summer in the Bay Area. But now there's all kinds of, we got bull sharks, we got great whites, and there's some said, anyways, there's 3 species of sharks that only stay in the south, close to the equator. The third one, there's the bull, there's the great white, and what's that other one? A tiger shark. The tiger sharks. We just had a tiger shark wash up ashore down on Monterey Bay last week. Now, what is causing all this? I'm dead set on finding the proof that I'm after, and this Robo Seal expedition is going to give me that proof. You're going to give me that proof. Catching that aerial breach to that great white and going into the water, there's going to be no denying there's a new great white shark migration, and something even bigger is scaring them to shores and the shallows, interacting with humans, attacking humans because there's nothing else to eat. They're afraid to go hunting. Now, here's another topic that is a little hokey. Not only are these sharks changing their migrations, they are now hunting in packs. Sharks are solo hunters. Now they are hunting in packs. What is causing this kind of behavior? It's freaky. Orcas do it. Now sharks are doing it. Sharks are strategically cornering prey, dolphins and stuff like that down in Florida for a meal. Why are they hunting in packs? There's so much proof. I can't say the names of the sources because I'll get copyright strike, but I'm not going to be saying no names. They're credible. They're on TV, probably on S Week. But sharks are working together as a group, strategically hunting food that they couldn't as a singular shark. A shark can, aerial breach a seal, but we're talking dolphins, we're talking orca whales. These packs of sharks just got an orca up there in Oregon that they're tight-lipped about. I tried getting the article off of that Oregon paper. It's gone. It's gone. It's not on the internet or nothing anymore. So something's going on, or something underneath that off the shore here. Why have these sharks changed their hunting strategies? Why are sharks behaving like pack animals? That's what concerns me. Now, in wildlife, you know, animals group together to make themselves look like a bigger animal when something giant is around, so they make them look bigger. Why are sharks getting together, making themselves look big for, when they're supposed to be the apex predator? Think about that one. That's a scary thought. Be sitting there swimming or out there scuba diving, and all of a sudden you see a pack of sharks coming, moving in the same sink together as one. That's what's happening. What is causing that? Nobody's asking them questions. Nobody's answering them questions. Why haven't they? This is some wicked behavior in sharks. This behavior in sharks is not a phenomenon. It's a warning. It's a warning. From a cryptid researcher, in some cases a cryptid hunter, these normal sharks are being chased in the shallow areas of deep oceanic channels. Like the shores off the southeast, like the Blake Plateau, from West Palm Beach down to Fort Lauderdale, there's a big channel right there, and all these are being chased in. That's where all them shark attacks are being. You look it up on YouTube. There's these sharks within a foot of water along them shores of Florida. the east coast of Florida, not the Gulf, the east coast by, let's see, yeah, West Palm Beach to Fort Lauderdale. There's been shark attacks off the charts. Now up here in my neck of the woods, San Francisco, the northern west coast, we have shark attacks in Monterey Bay that went, boom, nobody will swim in there. Nobody, that's our surfing area. Ain't no surfing going on, which is strange. Shark attacks, only a couple get covered, but there's many more going on. Now, from Monterey Bay up to the Bay Area, there's that channel, that deep channel. Deep channel. And it goes all the way up into South Bay, which is Baker Beach. Seals swim along that shoreline and come into Baker Beach around Seal Island. Now, what could be following? Why are all them sharks following them seals into the Bay Area? That Baker Beach is right there. Them sharks are coming behind them seals. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary. Those deep water channels are where all the spikes in shark attacks are being reported. Why are all these normal sharks being forced out of their natural migration and hunting grounds? Why? That's a scary thought. Something bigger out there chasing them inward? I think so. Yeah, as a cryptid hunter and researcher, I think something's chasing them in just the shallows. How does a natural school of fish act when a bigger fish comes along? Again, I asked that question because I want you to think on that. What does that school of fish do when a bigger fish stays in their area? That's again what I want you to keep thinking. With my beloved megalodon, a young megalodon, I think in this case, traveling these deep oceanic channels, scaring all the natural ocean life into the shallows to get away. Now I love my cryptids, so that's why I immediately think megalodon. A megalodon. All these earthquakes that have been happening and all these volcanic actions, yeah, there's some big changes going on. But I would love for it to be a young megalodon that is chasing all the natural sharks into the shallows. Or a colossal squid, or a colossal octopus, which they do exist and have been proven to exist even till this day. With that, guys, I hope I'm getting this message. I hope I did okay. I love you all. Thank you all for your love and support. And cross your fingers, hope we get the permission now to do this Robo Seal expedition. Again, I'll remind you what I'm trying to get permission to do. Is to be going trolling a robotic seal in Baker Beach to get a great white to come and snatch that robotic seal for proof on the new northern great white migration. That's what this is about, and to raise awareness on that new migration. With that, I love you guys. Until next time, see ya again. Hey yo guys, this is Wicked Cryptids. This is Baker Beach. I am here to do an investigation to try and catch a great white doing an aerial breach. There's been all kinds of shark attacks going around here in San Francisco, and they are mainly here at Baker Beach. We've been doing a Robo Seal demonstration here, just to see if we can get a great white to do an aerial breach for us. With that, guys, let's go check it out. Hey, what's up again? Guys, this is Wicked Cryptids. I'm at Baker Beach. I'm here going to be starting the investigation why sharks have a new migration as far as San Francisco here. There's the Golden Gate right there. All of this here is now shark infested. As you can see, nobody really isn't wanting to swim. Nobody wants to get into the water. All the recent shark attacks that have been going on here. Again, this is what I look for. I'm trying to find out what's scaring all these sharks farther into the shallows. One of my apex oceanic predators, I do believe, is oceanic shelf chasing in all these other normal sharks inland. Now as a cryptid hunter, I'm just suspicious, skeptical when I go into this kind of stuff, just like you. I think there might be a megalodon out there scaring everything else in, or a giant colossal squid, colossal octopus. No, I'm a cryptid hunter. This piques my interest, and if there isn't, there isn't. And if there is, my beloved cryptid hunters do exist. Again, thank you. This is Baker Beach, guys. I'm here to try catching an aerial breach with the Robo Seal. You think we can make it happen? Hopefully we get the right permissions and the licenses. We can do this. Again, thank you guys for your love and support. Catch you later. Hey yo guys, this is Wicked Cryptids. I just wanted to share the guns with you here at Baker Beach. You recognize those guns? Those guns are pretty badass, wouldn't you say? Well, let's go for this little Explorer here. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go for this little Explorer. This is going to be a little mini one. These are the bunkers here. The start of the bunkers here at Baker Beach. Now, I wanted to take you guys to the bunkers, but let's save that for another day.
It's a little bit of a walk.
Yeah, we have like 3 miles to walk on this trail, and we don't have that much time. As you can see, it's 4 o'clock here in San Francisco. Well, almost missed this little nook and cranny. That's where they placed them guns. That's right there. That is so cool. That is so cool. I would like to do a night investigation here, but the park rangers, they are arresting people now, especially the homeless, since there's been incidences with the homeless here in San Francisco. Here's another gun pod. Ooh, that might be a tunnel access. Ooh, what is in there? Oh, shit. I bet you that's one of my tunnels. This is so neat. It's kind of surprising that we're kind of here alone too. Well, I mean, there's a couple people walking around, but I think they work for the park rangers. Oh, what is that?
Wire?
Ooh, I got new padlocks and everything. They got new padlocks, but look, it's deteriorating. We could get in that. No, I'm not like that. I don't do trespassing. I always get permission, guys. That's why I'm not out there in Baker Beach today. I'm waiting for confirmation on my Robo Seal permission. As soon as I get that, guys, we're going to be out there trolling that seal behind a boat, and we're going to try to get a great white shark aerial breach. That's where the shark comes up out of the water, catches the seal in the air, and goes back underneath the water. That's what I'm trying to capture.
Happens in a split second.
Happens in a split second, Lita says. Oh, look at those. Yeah. Kind of feels like fall today.
Yeah, it does.
And it's in the middle of July. Well, guys, I hope you liked that little mini bunker video. Hope you're entertained, because we sure are. I'm excited to be here for this Robo Seal demonstration. Well, guys, again, thank you again for your love and support, and I'll try to get these videos out to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks. Catch up to you guys later. Hey guys, this is Wicked Cryptids. Remember, as I said, we're going to be patrolling. Where's he at? Where's he at? We're going to be patrolling Robo Seal right there. I can't zoom in for anything. But that right there is what we're going to be trolling Robo Seal. Hopefully we get an aerial breach. Stay in touch, guys. Hey guys, this is Wicked Cryptids. Check this out. San Francisco urban werewolf tracks. Look at, they turn into humans. I'm on a trail of an urban dog man. Where's it going? See, it's changing. It's changing. Gotcha. You ain't gotta worry about riptides here. You don't have to worry about riptides here, you're not in the water. Go a little farther. Quit being a chicken butt. She's such a dork. Remember, sharks can come up to a foot of water. Oh, that's so much fun, huh? Huh? Oh crap, another life, another rescue going out. Can you see the chopper, guys? Another rescue going out. That's crazy. One just come in. This tide is coming in pretty fast. Full moons cause this. Fast tides. I'm fascinated with tides and waves. This is so much fun. Look at this. Look at this. Look where I'm, whoa, almost stepped off. This is where we're at right now. We're in these little nook and crannies. Trying to make it to one of my tunnel entrances. But it's a no bueno today. Thank you guys. Oh, look at that. Who's that? That's Lita. Alright, catch you later, guys.